My life changed when I saw a dog and a man-child baby eating together from the stinking garbage.
7th क्लास में थी ना, ब्लाइंड कर दी बेल्ट में थी। पुरानी दिल्ली में ठेला चलाता था, चोट लग गया था कमर पे।
It's a wonderful feeling to see how now they are able to think that they can not just dream but try to achieve that dream.
Pull in money every month which takes care of all the expenses.
রঙের যেরকম কালার দেখছি।
When I saw how artists painted canvases, I thought to myself, why not use colorful papers as substitute for colors?
I came here when I was only 7. My village is very far from here. My family is very poor, but my love for the dance will get me fame one day.
This art is our identity. It's our Lord Jagannath's culture. No matter how difficult it is for us to keep this alive, we simply cannot leave our art, which has given us our identity.
Well, it takes an individual to drive change and bring hope to thousands. The journey, though, is difficult, one that brings joy and contentment. Elsewhere, small groups and entire villages are involved in preserving the old or preparing the young for the future. Such inspiring stories today on the show. Hello and a very warm welcome. You're with India Positive. First, he once saw a child in a street eat from a garbage bin, and that sight changed him forever. Taekwondo trainer Ravi Kalra left everything to serve the poor and the needy. His shelter provides a roof and care for everyone. The mentally challenged, differently abled, rape victims, HIV positive and those abandoned by their own. They've come to love him. Prerna Prasad reports.
Meera may look like an adult but behaves like a child. She was brought to this shelter by Ravi Kalra after her family abandoned her.
My life changed when I saw a dog and a man-child baby eating together from the stinking garbage.
An international Taekwondo instructor, Kalra left a plush lifestyle to serve the needy.
There are mentally disabilities and almost everyone ignores them. But I could not take it. I thought when people don't have anything survival, how can I live in comfort?
वो पैर की हड्डी टूट गई ना, जब से छोड़ दिया इन लोगों ने। और एक भाई तो यहीं नोएडा में रहता है, पूछता भी नहीं है।
7th क्लास में थी ना, ब्लाइंड कर दी बेल्ट में थी। पुरानी दिल्ली में ठेला चलाता था, चोट लग गया था कमर पे। इस कारण लोगों ने वहाँ का यहाँ भेज दिया।
This shelter in Delhi's Vasant Kunj provides love and care to the mentally challenged, elderly, differently abled, rape victims, HIV affected and those abandoned by their own. Kalra's home is open to all, not accepted by others and left on the streets to die.
74 people have died in my arms. I have seen their soul going out. Until date, in span of many years, I have cremated 2,584 unclaimed dead bodies.
By serving the poor, homeless and the needy, Ravi Kalra is a symbol of mankind. If we perform even one of the multiple tasks done by him, our purpose of existence would be served. From the elderly to the newborn, Kalra's arms are open for all. This school has ignited the light of education in the lives of over 80 unprivileged kids. These people have been living on this rented plot since past 5 years. Now they are being asked to vacate this area. You can help them by providing an alternative shelter in Delhi NCR. With camera person Amit Palgil, in New Delhi, Prerna Prasad.
So there certainly are challenges to running this unique shelter. Ravi Kalra, who started this, who's the driving force behind it, joins us now. Thank you so much for doing such a lot for the community. We've seen from your story, it must be difficult, isn't it, running a shelter of that size, that too in the heart of Delhi?
In fact, it is that tough. It's my 6th attempt in 20 years. 5 times, unfortunately, I could not succeed. So what I remember, only in 2007, God heard my prayers and I saw my life taking U-turn and I completely donated myself.
Right. The challenges, one, it's a rented place.
Yes, sir.
Most of the structures we saw are temporary. You don't have a permanent structure. So now you've been asked to move out of that place.
Yes.
What will you do?
Truly, the time I took this place, it was for 5 years lease, and now 5 years, 6 months have passed. So, but what I believe, we have done a lot for the community, and government is also utilizing us. Delhi Police, the Social Welfare Ministry, Child Welfare Department, and Ministry of Women and Child. Everyone brings destitute people over there. And so far we have never taken their financial help or any other. So acknowledgement is there, but we are pleading government to please help us with the permanent land so that we can make better shelters for them.
Okay. So if someone has some extra land, who can help out, Ravi Kalra, and in fact join his organization in that effort, they can do so. You have spoken to the government.
Yes.
But have you received any positive input as to whether they'll give you a new place or not?
At this time, the appreciation and acknowledgement is definitely there.
Right.
But maybe the connectivity is taking time. But I'm sure the day some God-sent people will definitely come up, and it should be done.
Right. As far as the funds are concerned, because over 100 people live in that shelter now, and you also run an informal school for children. How do you manage funds? Because it must be taking a lot.
It's very tough. Till date, there is nothing from government, nothing from corporates, nothing from overseas, nothing from a rich community or politician to whom I can proudly say that someone is holding our torch. But yes, the acknowledgement is there. People, those come and witness.
So who's helping you with the funds?
The local people, those come and acknowledge. They help us on and off basis. But 50% sustainability is there. So that is why there is no fear and no look back. We are trying day and night. The institution has not even stopped for 1 second in span of 5 years.
Right. A lot of good people watch India Positive, and most of them do come forward to help. What will your appeal be to them? What do you need from them?
At this time, my request to everyone is, if you are on road and if you find somebody who is wounded, badly, mentally disabled, or had no one to look after, or maybe dying on road with no facilities, so please call us. Our facilities are there 24 hours, and they get free shelter, free food, medicines, and every day-to-day life.
Right.
But yes, of course, if they can donate clothes, used clothes, or home utensils, or maybe fix up anything on monthly basis, so that will help the community.
Certainly, so that will help. In fact, we'll be putting up all your details, your numbers, your website if you have one. We will put up on the Facebook page, and it is upon you to come forward and help this gentleman. Thank you so much once again for joining us and doing so much for the community.
I'm glad you have invited me over. Thank you.
Okay, let's focus now on our